Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, go!
Here's Johnson again. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. It's Hurts once again. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18.
They'll throw to start the drive. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Play action, Hurts has it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Waller with the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. About set, this is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And again, here's Hurts. Free inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Hill now to return it. Things going well so far. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Tag! Gravity Lions!
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Hurts now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around.
First down, Ravens.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. It's plays like this.